What is up, guys? This is Lexstar. Welcome to my first story time video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys the story about my first time getting suspended from high school. So basically, this the time took place back in 2015, and I was in the mall. Basically, this is like the leading up story of it. I was in the mall, and I was just like going around, just shopping for clothes and stuff like that. Just buying myself some new some new shit with my pocket money. Basically, that's what 13-year-olds did, I guess. Well, that's what I did. And basically, I was just walking around, and this kid from like 6 years ago, and he kept bullying me for 6 years straight. And I was in the Hyperdome, and that's the name of this mall that I was at. And he just ends up he just harasses me, and he was in not really a gang, because they're not hard at all, they're just pussies, but he was in a group of friends, I guess, and that's how they feel all tough about themselves when they're in groups, I guess. And he just kept shit talking me non-stop, just all these slurs about how I'm fat, and how I'm a bitch or whatever shit like that. Anyway, I'm not really a bitch anymore, am I, bitch? Because I'm not going to say his name, because, it'll probably cause beef, and I'm not about that. But, yeah, I'm not really a bitch, am I? Because I ended up getting suspended for a reason that I will tell you after I tell you this bit. So, I called my mum, and I've told her what's going on, and she's come up, and she went straight to the police about it. There was a thing called the police beat in the mall that I was at, and it's basically a place to report to, for pretty much any matter that you have, really. Mainly matters that are in the mall area, as you would know, because if you don't have a police place in the mall, people are probably going to be more tended to shoplifting, I guess, and so that sort of makes you scared, because you're there's fucking 5-0 around here, so be scared. Anyway, it didn't stop me, but anyway, sorry, probably shouldn't have said that. So my mum went straight to this thing called the police beat and talked to them. I gave them that kid's mum's license plate who was harassing me. The kid was, not the mum. I gave them her license plate because I took it down just in case I would need it. And surprise, surprise, I did need it. And so they talked to the mum, I'm guessing they did. That's what they usually do with the license plate, to get their number, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, so after that, my mum called my stepfather down there to take me home, because my mum was with my grandparents, so there wasn't enough room in the car for me, so my stepfather had to come down and pick me up. So I've got in the car with him, and he's basically just laid it down straight up, no grey area, no, just with him it's black or white. And he's just straight up said to me, Eric, we've gone to the principal about it, and that's not working, so what I want you to do tomorrow, not tomorrow, it was in 2 days time when school starts, I want you to go up to this kid, and I want you to flog the shit out of him. I don't care if you get suspended, and I don't care if you get a detention. I really don't care. But you need to stand up for yourself, mate. So I'm like, alright, sweet as. I'm thinking in my head fuck yes, gonna get my revenge, not gonna get in trouble at home for it. We're just gonna smack cunts today. We're just gonna beat the shit out of them, We're just gonna fucking own them. We're gonna destroy everything that they enjoy. No. Anyway, so basically, leading up to that day, leading up to the moment, I guess, I was just sitting there listening to gangster rap and shit like that, just trying to get myself all riled up. I was listening to Check Yourself by Ice Cube and Real Motherfucking G's by Eazy-E, just trying to get myself, riled up in that state of mind where I just want to beat the fucking shit out of someone. Anyway, so I was ready to go to school. I was at school at this point. 3 hours later, 3 hours rolls by, and it's lunchtime. And I was sort of just gonna roll on him, I guess, when the moment was right. And I saw him coming out of the canteen. It was a fairly quiet, well, not really quiet. It was semi-quiet, I guess, but there was still a few people there. Timed, and I was like, fuck this. So I just walked on. I just walked up to him, and I'm just like, hey, fuck you. Started I just pushed him into the wall, made him drop his pie, his shitty little canteen pie, and then I've just grabbed him, pushed him, and he ended up ripping his shirt when he fell on the ground. I felt so happy. It was 6 years of anger and stress from him pissing me off just released, just in that moment. And but there's more. Wait, there's more. He's going to the office to get a new shirt. It was they just lent him a shirt because his was ripped. So he comes back, and I've seen him, and I'll just come back to him, and I'm just like, hey, so you want to shit talk me, but when there's all people there, but when you're alone, you want to be all bitch, hey, like all this shit, like just all this 13-year-old banter, I guess a 13-year-old would say, and I've just gone up to him again, and I've just went smack right on the head with my fist, just bang, you know. I was so ready, like, yeah, as you guys can picture, imagine 6 years of anger and hurt built up into you, just released in one moment. It is such a good feeling, guys. Anyway, so I've gone to class straight afterwards. About 2 minutes rolls by, and I knew this was prone to happening. I mean, there was teachers around everywhere. I was held back by a teacher at the time, so this was prone to happening. I was taken straight to the office, straight to the head of department office, and that's not the bad office. It's just sort of like not the main office. It's just like a central office, like near in every single room that they have at the school. Anyway, they've taken me, and they're like, it's serious, we need to talk to you. And they've taken me in there. They basically just laid it down to me. They said, we're going to suspend you for 5 days for like causing violence and shit. And I'm like, all right, sweet as, like, all good, because I had permission, first of all, and secondly, you guys really didn't do anything about this, so I'm not really bothered. I didn't really actually say that to her, but that's what I was thinking to myself at the time. And they're like, so who do you want us to call, your mum or your stepfather? I was like, straight up, stepfather, put him on the phone, call him, do whatever the fuck you have to do. So they've called him, and obviously I'm pretty sure he just asked for them to put me on the phone, and he's chucked me on the phone like 2 minutes after talking to them. And basically they've chucked me on the phone to him, and I was talking to him, and he's basically like, yep, shit's gonna be normal at home, like, don't worry, good on you for sticking up for yourself, mate, see you at home. Put him back onto the principal, blah blah blah. They're like, what did he say? And I just said straight up, well, basically he said, good on you for sticking up for yourself. And they're like, really? I thought that he would be a little bit more angry about it, considering you're getting suspended for 5 days. And I'm like, no, my parents are pretty angry about the fact that you guys really don't fucking do anything about it. You say they're going to get suspended, and even if they actually do end up suspended, they keep coming back and doing more. So really, what did you want us to fucking do about it? So, I didn't really swear at her, but I just like laid it down with it, like laid it down to the bitch, like not bitch. She's not a bitch. She's actually a nice teacher. I'm sorry. I'll take that back. I laid it down to her, and I said to her, you guys weren't doing anything about it, so I decided to take matters into my own hands, just straight up like that. And so I went home. I ended up spending like the 5 days actually getting, like, I actually got like just a temporary job, just cleaning houses and washing cars. And yeah, I ended up making like $100 in that week. And yeah, all's well that ends well, I guess, guys. And yeah, that's the story about how I got suspended for the first time. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's sort of a different video from my regular videos. I just thought I'd give you guys a story time, because I might start doing those. I want to do more variety in my videos, or have more variety in my videos. I don't want just Minecraft, I want more sort of things for you guys to watch. That way, if you don't like one thing, there might be something else that you like. Anyways, I'm going to shut up now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. I don't even know why I fucking said that. God, kill me. It's been wonderful talking to you guys, and thanks for watching. Bye.